and also known as
Light.
your character.
How many
Bartran.
fucking handles do you
I
have?
have Bartran. I have 100 characters.
I'm
Bartran.
Bartran, Master of Light, also accountant by day. Dane.
Hi, Bartran.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
nice.
Thank you.
So
Yes.
for those, it has been a while. So I was wondering if you guys would give a short description of your characters, kind of what's happened to you so far, to catch people up who might be first-time viewers, and then I'll give an episode wrap-up of where we are.
Okay, I
but
want to go first.
Let me start.
Okay.
So the entire premise so far is that when the king is murdered, which happened in episode 1, 3 elements of king's power will be revealed to the world. Whoever collects those will become the new king of Karglar, the capital city and safest city of the world. If you are a good king, you can choose to have it be an era of peace until you die. But if you are a bad king, you can choose to be a totalitarian ruler and strike against the other continents in the world.
I mean,
These-
aren't we all going to be bad rulers? Like, that's just how
That's
this
a
goes.
deal,
right?
Mott.
I don't
These
think
are the
any of us
three
would be a good
heroes of
person.
Karglar sent out by the king to find the missing pieces of king's power, and we'll start with Winks.
I am a goblin. I'm a cobbler. I'm
Best
real
cobbler in the
handsome.
land, really.
I've got some cool items. I've got the bag
Whoa,
of
whoa.
holding.
Unnecessary, dude. Just talk about your character. What happened to you since this started?
God, dude, I can't remember so many things. Episode
so
1,
invested,
I won the clog meta, and I had some big plays throwing the shoe. After that, I'm small. That's come in handy a few times. I wiggled in. I can talk to animals also. I had some fun times with the wolf.
Yes,
What was
Artur.
that?
Artur, yes, that was a good one. That was the Shardip
May
episode.
he rest in peace.
For Artur.
Damn it.
Yep. Luckily, I was able to help that. And then last week, well, we learned a lot about our characters. Not last week, last time rather.
Yeah, last time.
I want to hear about these two. I need a refresher on the history of Bartran and all of the lore that took place because it was dense. It was
was a
dense.
dense
It
lore
was a thick
episode.
nugget.
What?
All right, so I'm Annie, or Android, or Needles, and I am a cyborg who was just...
Wait, what?
This is true. Yeah, this is true.
This is true.
Roll with
Yeah,
it.
no mod cyborg.
Cyborg.
I am
Okay.
a cyborg who just wants to love, just wants to be real friendly, not quite sure where I came from. I am a certified surgeon. That has not been working out so well in our adventures so far, and apparently I was actually created by the bad guys in the story to be their wife and conqueror, so I'm just really trying to suppress my assassin instincts. now.
Yes. The one of 3 evil brothers who are also after the 3 king's power. She was created by apostrophe.
No, parentheses,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes, sorry.
It was
A parentheses who
I
wants to
was-
contain the world inside of
Was
himself
apostrophe, yeah.
as apostrophe, the evil cyborg conqueror, but her mind was wiped by Colon, who wanted to make her into semicolon.
Colon?
That's why.
Colon.
Colon in parentheses. There are kind of our arch nemesis right now.
Well,
Ah,
parentheses.
yes.
Parentheses
Colon in
dead.
parentheses.
Totally dead.
I'm trying
Damn
to
them.
balance myself being a surgeon that just wants to help, but also I
Right.
am a programmed assassin, and I cannot seem to turn off the
No.
kill instinct.
But Colin is one of the prime antagonists of the story. He's popped up in pretty much every episode, and we've been chasing him.
We've been chasing
Colin's a
Colon
big deal.
for a while.
We're trying to fucking kill. We're trying to
deal.
fucking kill. We're trying to murder Colon. Right?
Well,
That's what
we're,
we're trying to do.
Yeah.
we're not necessarily trying to murder him. For some reason, we've encountered him a lot and not murder hoboed him.
I've saved
and
him
I'm not sure
actively several
why.
times.
Yes. And
All right, well.
but we are competing with him certainly. For
Annie,
the
Annie, it
pieces.
sounds like you and my character are not going to get along in this game.
Just like
Alright.
real life, man. It's all good.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
All right, Bartran, please. Then we're ready to get started.
Yes, very good. And I am Bartran. And last time we, over the course of our adventures, we fought many things together, bonded, grew together, acquired magical sex objects and many sex objects. There
Actually,
was a
that's
lot
true.
Of sex
So
going
we
on,
last
actually.
week we had the dildo, and we brought it to life
Yeah.
somehow. I forget what spell I used to make that
You
happen.
used your enchant. You turned shit into something useful.
Oh yeah, I alchemied the dildo.
In
and I
fact,
think I rolled an 18 on that. So
What have I joined here? What have I
to be
gotten
honest,
myself
you're
into?
Just get out
There's a
now,
lot of
man.
history.
yeah.
I should just leave.
Yeah.
honestly.
I was also branded by an ogre in the last episode.
That
Were
is
you
correct.
really?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
we all were, weren't we?
Yes, we all were.
Oh yes, we
Yeah, you
have
gotta-
a.
Write it in your character notes there. That's like your
Oh, is
official.
that the penis?
Write
with
it
the
on your
no?
sheet. Yeah.
No penis.
Right.
Oh yeah, no
Anyway.
penis.
Continue, Bartrand.
And so we've adventured together. We've fought trials and tribulations together. We let an entire city of innocents burn and die because we were greedy. And
okay, of course.
and we killed one of the three basically big baddies together.
Yeah, we did.
Um,
Didn't you lose one of your hammers last episode? Did you lose not so great hammer?
I think Not So Great Hammer got picked up though. I
Yeah.
think we're good.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah.
I
You
hope
got
so.
it.
Yeah.
And what about
Yeah.
Smoog? Is
And
he
so
still
Smoog's
alive?
with you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Smoog's
Smoog's good.
Smoog's
Okay.
good. And so my pet little mini dragon Smoog.
Yep.
Accompanies me and is utterly worthless, but I use him.
Smoog has
Often.
actually saved
All right,
the
are we
day.
gonna
He
get
has.
to it? Are we gonna get to the major,
What
the
about
major
the cat?
fuckeries
Oh,
of last
yes.
episode?
There's a
And so
cat,
the
isn't there
major
not?
fuckeries of last
I'm just going to
episode.
apologize before this is out in the air, just to just prep you guys.
It was bad. It was bad. So, last episode, Bartrand discovered that Needles had in fact killed his wife.
It
his
was an
dead wife.
accident. It was
What
not.
the fuck, Needles?
She needed a mole removal. I got a little bit excited about this. She was skinned. It's all behind us.
I'm
It
pretty
was,
sure Needles is the primary antagonist.
Apostrophe is the primary antagonist.
And so, Bartrand's wife died, and Bartrand was pretty upset about learning who killed her. However, managed to get past it and decided that he was going to help Needles redeem herself
Yep.
and help us complete the quest. And then our two-headed friend,
The ogre.
the ogre, who
Gregory.
gave us Gregory,
Gregory.
who gave us all the lovely tattoos, also replaced all of the memories of my dead wife with winks.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And so now
Oh
Bartrand
my
is
fucking
is
god.
devoted to helping Needles overcome the fact that she skinned Winks, who is somehow still here.
the party, but we haven't had time to explore that yet.
No.
So,
boy.
anyway,
I-
last
I-
time.
oh.
Oh, go ahead. Last time on Duckers and Dragons, you all were walking away with all of the ogre's shit that you had and a new cat.
What's her cat's name?
Forgot.
Wrinkles. Wrinkles.
Wrinkles,
Wrinkles.
that's what it
Thank
was. Yes,
you.
thank you.
I'm not
yeah.
even here, and I know
Yeah.
this character better than you do.
Yes, and your compass last episode was pointing towards the town of, I believe it was called Nearport.
Near port, or wait, and my notes from last time, Slacks. Hold on, I've got this
This was
here.
like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, this is why I wrote this down. It was the shore of Sea of Ghosts.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Sea of Gold. All right.
Well,
So,
the shore of.
okay.
We're not going into the sea.
Not
Just to the shore.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so last time on our adventure, the compass of desire was pointing to the Sea of Ghosts, and our heroes are going to start their journey today to see if they can't traverse it. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, begin episode 5 of Duckers and Dragons. Here we go. The night ended, and the morning sun rose on our heroes. They had full health.
Yes.
That's good. All right. As they started walking, it had been several days since our last adventure as they traveled towards the Sea of Ghosts, following Winks' compass, until they happened upon the outskirts of the town of Near Harbor. Not Far Harbor, Near Harbor.
Near port.
Nearport, that's what I meant to say. The town of Nearport. It is a town that is barely held together, but it does house the only vessels that travel past the Sea of Ghosts. The Sea of Ghosts! A sea that surrounds the continent of Karglar and separates it from all other nations. None have ever come back from the Sea of Ghosts except for 2 ships, and they leave from this harbor. Go ahead.
Let's go to the ships.
I
All right.
imagine.
I've got a question about this cat. Is it loyal to anyone in particular, or is it just kind of following us around
Wrinkles
collectively?
is currently in the bag of holding, which if you remember, you have to do a dice roll to get anything out of. If you fail the dice roll, it is destroyed.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and vote we get this out of the way now and try and pull Wrinkles out of the bag.
Let's do it. Is he gonna follow
Yeah.
us though? Or will he just
While
run
we're
away?
in town, it seems like a safe
Oh,
play.
you're on the
This poor
outskirts.
cat.
Well-
this poor
Yeah.
cat's gonna die.
All right,
No, no.
I want to pull Wrinkles out of my bag of
No,
holding.
no wrinkles.
Okay, you need to roll
No.
more than a 10. If you get less than a 10, Wrinkles
Does
is-
Wrinkles know we have
he's-
homophobic tattoos now? Because
Ye-
Wrinkles is very gay.
Wrinkles is smart.
Oh, it's an 8. No.
It's an 8.
It's an
Well,
8.
Winks
cat-
reaches into his bag of holding, searching for Wrinkles. They hear a small, faint voice. Hey, I'm ready to come out now. Let me out of this bag. And then they
speaks
hear the
English?
sorrowful sounds of. That's Wrinkles. Disappears into the ether. No. He is.
Oh, I thought it
He's
was gonna
gone.
explode. At least it's better than
He is Schrodinger's cat
Wasn't
now.
he suicidal? He finally
He
set
was.
him free.
No, you convinced him to live.
He was suicidal, and then I talked him out of it, and he
And
realized
now-
there was
and
something
now
to live
he's
for.
dead.
And now he's dead.
Continue.
So he's
Okay.
gone. There's no surgery.
He's
that
in
can
the
save
back.
this
He's
cat.
in the. He's in the. Well, you don't know. You don't
Okay.
know.
Well, that was rather unfortunate.
No one knows what happens.
We
in the
lost
bag
our
of
pet.
holding.
Poor Wrinkles.
Luckily, I still have Smooth.
Okay. So, I vote we start checking out some of these boats. We got like a whole Jack Sparrow thing going on here, you know, Crew of the Damned. Let's go see let's meet up with the captains.
On the outside of the city, you look at the gates, and you can see one boat left in the harbor. There are 2 harbors out there. One is empty, and you can tell the boat's already left, and there's only one left.
Okay.
Let's get on that boat. Is that everyone in agreement?
I think that is the only
I
course.
think that's
I
kind of a
think we may
straightforward
want to
plan.
look around for the captain and ask, can you just walk on boats, guys? Don't you have to ask permission to
Do you
just
really want
walk
to fuck
on
with a cyborg holding onto a bone saw?
Well, it's manners now. There's only one boat. We don't want to anger the captain.
We should seek passage, just in case he is some sort of immortal deity or something like that.
As our 3 heroes stand on the outside of the town, they hear the guard of the gatekeeper call down to them. Oi! What are you doing around my city, mate? Who the fuck are you?
I quit. I don't
Oi
want to
there.
do anymore.
I'm Winks.
What?
Goblin Cobbler.
What's that? Speak up there!
I'm a
Are you like stroked out bristleback?
What?
Sir, we're trying to seek passage through the Sea of Ghosts.
Oh, the sea of ghosts, mate! That's the right fucking shirt here, mate.
Yep.
The sea ghosts.
Uh-huh.
There's only 2 ships that make it, mate.
Yep.
One that's real nice, real fine ship left just about a couple hours ago. Only one man on that ship, mate. Tall little guy in a black cloak. And there's the shitty one. You want the shitty one?
Yeah,
All
well,
right, come on in, mate. You're having a good time out there.
all right. So
As the man pulls the lever, the gate to the town opens, and our heroes are able to enter.
All right, let's get
Hey,
it.
come on in, mate.
all right. Aboard we go. Ahoy.
The 3 enter the town, and the
What
gate.
is this boat made of? 'Cause I'm cast iron and very heavy, and I do not float.
As you walk past the gatekeeper runs down. He is a small man. He is a kobold, a tiny lizard man, and he comes down with
A
his spear.
Koboldian accent.
Yeah, it's kobold, and he comes down. Welcome to the town, mate. It's all right, fucking nice place, mate. What are you doing? You're a nice robot lady, eh? The last vessel's out there. Hey, you're looking for the fucking captain's probably in the bar, mate. That's where I'm going, 'cause my ship's out. And the tiny kobold scurries over to the local pub.
Oh my god!
I can't.
All right.
I can't.
I guess we should go into the pub and see what's going on there. Maybe pick up a brewski, huh? I got a couple of doubloons that I got from the ogres.
I think that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
3 heroes walk towards the pub and look up. It is called the Rusty Pail. And they
Of course.
creak open the door. As they open the door, they see several people inside the bar, old seamen, very rough seamen. They've seen a lot of years. Very muscular seamen.
All right.
And there is some music playing. There's a bard in the corner. And as the door creaks open, the bartender, everyone's giving him a bad look. But luckily for you, the kobold sitting at the bar, raises his glass. And says, "Oh, it's the fuckers from my and takes a big swig. Everyone seems relaxed as the kobold. He seems like a very high-valued member here. You are able to walk around the bar. Go ahead.
Oh my
So
god.
how many
Thank
people are in the
God.
bar?
There are 17 people in the bar and 1 bard in the back, and a bartender, and a very vocal kobold.
All right.
Well, I think the person that we should talk to first is the bard. The bards always know the most about the area that they're in. They tell us stories, and I'm sure that he could speak, and we wouldn't all be crippled with laughter.
All right.
So
Sure.
let's head in that direction.
Got
All right.
the giggles.
Let's go see what's happening with Bard.
Okay. The 3 walk over to the bard. He is playing a lovely song on a lute, and he notices them and speaks. Go on.
My, look at you, group of moist seamen.
The seamen at the bar turn around and they look at the bard, and the kobold raises his glass. There's a fucking bar right there. What?
Yes, good to see you too, my kobold friend.
What?
Well, what can I do for you?
Oh.
What?
I'm holding it together. So, my friend, we have come here on a long journey and we are tired, but we do not need to rest because we were healed earlier. However, we were wondering, what are you doing here? And why are you in this tavern of all places?
Well, I'm a bard, and I enjoy making money. I feel like the best place to do that would be in a tavern. So
I see. So you had a troubled past then, not very much money.
yes,
Street urchin
absolutely.
perhaps.
Are you trying
Listen,
to make a doubloon?
We got some gold, man.
What's a doubloon?
Money.
Pirate
Oh.
money, you
It's
pirate
cash
shit.
money, you shit stick.
Yes, I would enjoy that thoroughly. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me pull out my compass here. I pull out my compass and
To
Yeah, I don't
check
want
which
that.
direction you want money from.
I don't want that. I don't.
Okay.
Clearly, I don't
Okay,
want that.
he pulls out a magical-looking compass, quite looking much like Winx's compass of desire.
Whoa.
However, it is the opposite color, and the needle is the opposite shape. And go ahead. That's all you get for now.
I don't want that.
I wonder if that is a compass of not desire. Maybe it's things.
Does it point
that
to his
he
greatest
doesn't like.
fear?
Or that could be a thing.
I think that you are right.
The opposite.
If it is the complete opposite, then he did not
Or it
desire
could be a partial opposite. The world may never know.
Maybe it's
All
just
right.
a regular ass
What do you-
compass.
So
You
anyway,
guys are
what's-
way overthinking
We're
this.
trying to get
happening?
on some boats, man. We're trying to get out and past the Sea of Ghosts. You know anything? You know where we can barter some passage there? Bard?
What do you think, Etul? What do you think about these ruffians here?
I think that they're very nice. You should give them trip for thrice.
Come on, Etul. Listen, you just can't keep doing that.
They're
It's getting
beautiful
ridiculous.
people, don't you know? I think that they have much to show.
Wait, I missed a part of the story. Why are we singing?
I'm learning.
Etul, you just gotta be better about this kind of thing. I'm sorry. Listen,
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention.
Can we get an
As
introduction?
the bard is speaking to his lute, which is magically singing on its own. The lute has a voice of its own, which goes through the hall, and when it does, everyone raises a glass. A toot is loved here in the bar.
Etul.
A tool.
Listen, you know, since he's giving such a rousing testimonial of all of you, I believe I will take you on. What did you need again? I can't even remember.
Well,
The Sea of Ghosts. We're going to a ship.
There's only one boat left out there, and we're trying to barter some passage. You know,
who is the captain of this boat?
How much money do you have on you?
right?
I have never had money.
Now you don't have a family
Wait,
either.
I
Yes.
know this. I have.
Don't tell him the full number. Lie to him.
Did you say that out loud, or
I've
is
got,
that to be in game, or?
I've got 50 gold doubloons with your name on it, big guy. And that's
50
quite
gold
a deal.
doubloons. 50 gold doubloons.
Yes.
And
Don't
how
be the best merchant in Karglar for nothing, sir. I will not have
50
my reputation soiled.
They just don't
Listen.
like that at all.
listen. How much alcohol do you have?
I actually have a
Ooh.
fair bit. I've got some of the. Wait, I need to look up the name because
I
we
believe
have
it's
so many.
Formula 99.
We have so many different kinds. There's yes, here. Wait, yes. Yes, Formula 99 Goblin Fuel, pure grain alcohol. It's some of the finest in the land. Yes.
Hold on a second. Let me check something and bring my compass back to my face. All right, let's do it. I will bring you to my boat. I will bring you to my ship. I require those 50 gold doubloons and as much alcohol as you are able to
So
provide
the
me.
bard is
All right.
also a sea captain.
Yeah. Oh,
Atul,
Yeah.
is this the right decision that I'm making?
you're doing the smartest thing you can do. Take these 3
Well, that's just great.
non-dumb fools.
That's just great, Atul.
That's
Thanks for
very
that.
good, Ryan.
Thank you for
All
that,
right.
Atul.
As you guys are talking to the bard, you see the little kobold at the bar. He looks over at the bard as he stops playing music and says, "Why are you taking the ship out, mate? What's the name of your ship again?" What?
My ship?
Yeah, what's the name of your ship, mate?
It's called the Sea Skipper.
Sorry, what he didn't tell you is that he's got the shitty one, the only fucking ship, the shitty one. The
If you
sea
keep
skipper.
talking, you fool, I will destroy you.
The Sea Skipper.
That sounds like an
This
honorable
sounds like a safe
thing.
vessel.
Yeah, we'll skip across the ocean.
Alright,
That
well,
seems
it's
much
also,
happier
uh,
than sailing.
It's
That's
been
good.
passed down through generations of sea skippers.
All right.
Sea Skippers.
Oh, did your
Yes,
father
that's
before
my
you?
family name. My name is actually Yenward Sea Skipper. Good to meet you all. Hello.
Yenward.
This is, of course, my companion Atul.
Hello, Atul.
Yenward
Pleasure
Sea
to
Skipper.
meet you.
Wait, so what's your name? We had like 3 different names.
My name is Yenward Sea Skipper.
That's YENNWORD. Sea
Correct.
Skipper.
Pronounced Yenward Sea Skipper.
All right, I
Yeah.
got you, man.
Youngwood.
I got. We're vibing. I get it. Okay.
So it's a family name. You say that you've been traveling on sea skippers then for your entire family's generations. Tell us about your father, your mother. I am curious. A man's family.
I don't really know them. They gave me up for adoption at the age of 3.
And
so.
you carried on their business. Quite noble.
It's the only thing. It's the only thing I could do. The bar trade is not very luxurious, especially for me. So
Well,
Sea Skipper, huh?
that's reasonable, I guess.
yeah.
right.
I also don't know what race I am. I have a severe case of racial identity disorder.
Oh,
I don't know what I look like or what.
You look at the at the man, and you see pointed ears. However, his skin is purple, and you can't tell if he's man, mare, ogre, or whatever. But you do know that he seems to be mixed of many different races.
all right.
What am I?
He's a mutt.
Please tell me. I
He
need
yells
to
into
know.
the ceiling. All right.
So
All right,
Mutt
so
sea
Let's,
skipper.
I'm curious if this Cobalt has a better alternative to the Sea Skipper.
Yeah. Whoa. Hey. Let's.
Well, you seem to
down
be
here.
talking a big game. Are you just
What?
talking to talk, or are you?
What's the mate? You want to fucking do something, do you? What's gonna cost you, eh? Well, you got something for me, mate?
Do you want this necklace made of teeth?
Yeah?
All right.
Needles produces the necklace made of teeth and gives it to the kobold. See that? And she takes it, and he looks at it and puts it into his wee little pocket. This will make me look real fucking nice, mate. Real fucking nice. He pulls over Needles, gets her in close. I'll tell you a secret, mate. This fucking guy right here, he knows his parents. They was killed by Pickle. Pickle, mate. That's all I'm gonna say. And then the kobold goes back to drinking.
What did you just say? What name did you just say?
You didn't hear anything. All right, let's go towards the boat, guys.
Okay.
Very good.
All
All
right.
right, so we're hopping aboard the Sea Skipper.
It sounds like the
That's up to you.
kobold.
Let's do that. Let's go. We move towards the boat.
All right, hurry the fuck up. Get on the boat.
All right.
Let's go.
The party walks towards the last harbor remaining, and they approach the Sea Skipper. It's not the best-looking vessel. It's a little bit rotten. You can see some exposed wood, upturned and not very well kept. However, it does have sizable amounts of armor on the side, armor plating. These armor platings have thousands of scratch and dents. The Sea Skipper has gone through some shit, but it is still floating, barely.
I would like to make a formal request for anything that can be used as a life jacket, as I am made completely of cast iron and will sink like a fucking stone if we go down.
That's a good idea.
I don't think there are any objects in existence buoyant enough to keep you afloat. So, big negative
You're on
on
your
that,
own.
but knock yourself out looking.
So we got
You
any
are on
ideas?
your own.
I can only think that perhaps you should tether yourself to me, for I am like a stone also, but I will float.
All right, I will
What?
tie myself to Bartrand.
Listen, this is just—it's fine. You guys are gonna be fine. No need to get uppity about it. Everything's good.
Can I,
Right, Jewel?
can I use my rope of long?
You burned it up.
It's gone.
Oh.
The three adventurers get on the boat, and it starts to leave the dock. The captain of the boat, I forget your name again. One more time.
Oh, it's Yenward Sea Skipper.
Yenward. Yenward mans the boat, the wheel, as you slowly start to leave the dock.
And Atul is just gonna sit next to me singing the entire time.
Yes, and Atul, the lute, is put down next to his feet. As you leave the dock, you look back on one last time to Karglar as you depart the Sea of Ghosts, only to see, a 19. The little kobold coming back out. He waves goodbye to you, and he raises his glass. You're all gonna fucking die out there, mate! You're all bloody dead!
Oh, good to see
But
you.
don't
All right.
forget about Pickle! Pickle!
Don't you fucking talk about that. I swear to God.
And soon he disappears in the horizons. You
Okay.
are in the Sea of Ghosts.
Is
So-
it water or is it like fucking ghosts, like in that Hercules movie?
As you sail in the Sea of Ghosts, the water become misted. It is a heavy mist, and lights begin to appear from behind the metal on the side of the boats. Candlelight, but enchanted, so that you can see through the mist. This tiny vessel is one of only two that have this magical enchantment as you sail through. Without these lights, you wouldn't be able to see anything through the mist of the Sea of Ghosts, and the travel is eerily calm. The waters almost don't move.
How many other people are on the boat?
Just you three, as you're
Man.
still in the
And Yenward.
you're still on
How
the
am I
top
ever?
side of the
I
boat.
guess. Am
Just-
I able to sail this on my own?
Yeah,
With
you're-
nobody else?
You're
Well,
fine.
What kind of a boat is this?
Alright,
How
cool.
big is it?
It is just an enchanted boat that goes through. It has a sail.
Boat is a non-specific term.
It has
But
a
you
sail.
need more than one person to pull the sail up.
No, as you look onto the
No.
sails, they magically raise themselves as if piloted by a ghost crew. Oh, you are on the deck of the boat. You have not gone on the underside. You have not done anything. You're simply in the center of it as it sets sail.
That's weird. This it's never done that on its own before. Okay, well let's just keep sailing, I guess.
You sail onward into the sea.
Oh no!
The sun is still high in the sky. You have several hours before the night comes.
I am firmly holding on to the mast of the ship as I am terrified of water.
I want to look around, kind of scout the area, the poop deck, if you will, for potential objects to use alchemy on.
Okay. Let's
So you're
roll
just
it
gonna
out.
get on this guy's boat and turn his shit into shit?
That is a 16.
That's all right.
Winks searches around the boat as Bartrand is walking and Annie is clung onto the mast of the ship for dear life.
I have to stay tethered to her.
Yes, he finds
Are we
a
tied
mop,
together?
a bucket,
With what?
and
What?
what?
Rope.
Huh?
We have rope.
Okay.
I have rope.
He finds a mop, a bucket, and one half-eaten sandwich.
Yes, okay.
Just take it there.
I'm gonna take all. I'm taking all.
Yes.
Okay.
I also wanted to do it real stealthy-like, so no one noticed that I took these things and stuffed them in my bag of
Roll
holding.
your die.
Oh,
I don't really care.
You're gonna need a
An 11.
11. Yeah, you needed an 11. Perfect. Winks
What?
somehow discreetly hides the mop, the bucket, and the half-eaten sandwich.
Well, I have the
captain
bag of holding. I just got to jam
Yeah,
it
yeah,
in
You
the
yeah,
want
bag.
to take your
It's all
chances
good.
with that again?
the
or just put it in
captain
your
nor
pocket?
the crew, which is you, do
I thought
not
they were
see.
ghosts.
What? You are the only people on the boat.
But I thought the
You're
crew
the
was
crew.
ghosts.
I said like ghosts,
Like ghosts.
almost ghostly,
It's
but
like-
there are no ghosts.
We're in the sea of ghosts.
Yes, continue.
What kind of sandwich is it?
What?
What kind of sandwich
You
is
are
it?
not sure what kind of sandwich it is, but as you hold it,
Can I scan to see what kind
Roll
of
it
sandwich
in.
it is?
Roll it in.
roll again as you hold it.
That's a 15.
As you
Okay,
hold it,
which
you
side
feel a sense of strange dread.
Whoa.
All
It's a
right.
dreadful sandwich.
Right.
I know it well.
Continue.
Yeah, it's my favorite sandwich.
All right.
Yes, well, I believe that it is time for me to earn my first gold coin. Yenward, I call.
Yeah.
Do you
Sorry. Yeah.
do you happen to have any money? Like the money we paid you with?
A tool. Where did the money go?
The money's hidden in your pants. Give it to him for a dance.
That's not helpful for me. That doesn't help me at all.
Well, my
God
friend,
damn it.
I was thinking that I could challenge you to a friendly game of sailor's dice. Do you know how to play this game?
Yes.
Well, that
I
is
totally
good.
do.
That is good. Well, as you know, the rules is you just roll the die, and whoever gets the highest takes all the money.
He doesn't have any dice.
Oh.
Yes, he does.
Luckily, that means I will win. I got an 8. What did you get?
Okay.
I don't have a die.
Your tool
I'm not prepared.
name?
A tool.
A tool.
Do you have a die?
takes his die,
Oh, no.
his old seaman
Does
die,
he have like fingers? Or
and rolls it out. He gets
What did he get?
a 6.
Ha! I shall finally have money.
A
So,
tool. You tried your best there, buddy.
I wanted to lose, 'cause I think this guy's cool.
Sarcasm will get you nowhere, tool. I should clarify. My astute friend here enjoys speaking in what you would call the liar's tongue.
the liar's tongue.
I
So
only
just-
tell the truth.
It's a goddamn lie.
A tool the lute only speaks in lies, as he has been doing to you this entire time.
Oh, no.
However, he is enchanted, and he has been a longtime friend of the captain of the boat.
Interesting. Well, my friend, I will give you one opportunity to win them back, the money that is, if you are willing to wager a favor.
Okay.
Very good. Let us roll again.
Wait, what?
I got a
What?
1.
Critical failure.
A tool.
Hold on
listen,
a
you
second.
just need to
I
not
understand.
roll
Not
one.
only is that a dice roll, you did roll the d20. That's a critical failure as well from
Oh
you.
no.
So, Bartran rolls his dice and flings it with a little bit too much power.
Oh, no.
It bounces off of the side of the ship, the portward side, and lands square in the center of Annie's forehead. Oh, Needles' forehead. The shock surprises her, pushing her over the side of the boat.
oh, my one bear!
All right, get the life thing. Where is it?
Wait, I'm tied to him though.
It's okay. She's still secured to me via rope.
Yes, the rope is slowly
So I'm
starting
just
to.
dangling into the sea of ghosts.
You are under the water,
Oh,
but the
fuck,
rope
I
still
can't
has
breathe.
tension. It is slowly, however, starting to unwind. It is a crisis scenario right now.
Please do something. Fuck you guys, do something.
I have a life
Wing
thing.
sneezes from the other side of the boat as it happens.
I want to switch my treads to light so I can walk on water.
That's
You
not how
don't
they
even have
work.
power treads anymore.
Yeah, I do.
Weren't they eaten by parentheses' giant golem from underground?
No, my Air Jordans were ripped up by the ogres.
Those are the Air Jordans.
Lost Air
I still have the
All right,
treads.
all right. Roll it out.
All right. Fucking stupid treads. Got to roll for every switch. That's a 3.
You have never done this well.
Quickly, Winks grabs at his power
fucked.
treads to turn them as light as possible.
Oh, no!
They're
Oh,
called
no!
power treads.
As he grabs onto the rope, he activates them as heavy as possible. He sinks under the water as well. They both bobble up and down, trying to cling onto the rope. The rope will snap at any moment. It is the captain's turn.
Please.
Well, I don't know what I want to do.
That's unfortunate.
Your entire crew is about to get fucked. Are you gonna help?
I'm gonna help pull. I don't know. I don't know what's going
You
on.
got to pull. You got to use
I'll-
your muscles.
Can I do that too, or
You
what's
try to
happening?
pull, I'll roll for you.
Yes, please.
5.
Can my loop pull? Can a tool pull?
I want to pull. It sounds real great. I hope
I
they
need-
live.
I need your help, dumbass. Stop fucking being a jerk for once in your goddamn life.
The loot does not move as the captain runs over to the rope. After rolling a 5, he clings at the rope, but his wooden peg leg does not allow him to get a firm grasp. He is literally grasping at air. It is Bartran's turn. The rope is about to snap.
No! I scream as I run to the railing, bringing the rope along with me, and I give a final big tug to lift them back up onto the ship.
That
Roll
sounds like
her
a real
out.
good way to snap the ropes.
Roll
If it
her
snaps,
Fuck you.
a 4.
A what?
Oh,
A 4.
A 4.
Oh,
no.
Bartran pulls the rope, and a loud snap is heard.
No!
No.
Up from the rope, you look down on the side. You see one little Winks on the side of the boat, grasping to the side with all of his might with his little goblin claws. However, there is no robot in sight. The android is under the water. Not a single scream is heard.
I will come for you. Never fear. Okay.
all right. As I'm floating away, I yell to the group.
Well, you're dangling on the side of the boat.
oh,
Clinging to the
dang.
boat.
You're clawed on the
Oh,
side
I'm on
of the
the
boat.
side of the boat. Okay. Yeah. Oh God. Oh no.
I am made
It's all
of
very
cast
bad.
iron. I am very, very heavy.
Never fear. I have an
I-
idea.
Okay.
Oh. You have an idea?
Are you staying on the side of the boat?
Go on.
Yeah, I don't have a choice.
Very good. Captain, I know that as a frequent traveler of the Sea of Ghosts, you must have the crew recovery tool.
I do.
Of course you do.
I do.
And on the crew recovery tool, we can hop in and pilot quickly underneath the water to grab the android before she sinks to the bottom. This is right, correct?
I've never used it before, but I'll take your word for it. I don't know how
Is this
it
like
works.
a James Cameron type of thing, or what?
Yeah, I don't
Yes.
know what.
And so,
Okay.
I have
I'll
never...
allow it.
So, assuming that you know how to drive it, I'm going to let you do that since I've rolled nothing above a 6.
Okay, well, I don't have the ability to.
Pilot this?
I mean, I do, but. All right, you know what? Let's just do this.
Yes!
Tool, where's the crew recovery thing?
I believe we forgot it at home.
Okay,
Sorry.
well, then
What?
where is it? On the boat.
He only speaks lies, bitch.
It
I
is
know.
on
I
the
mean, I know that it's on the
deck.
boat. What? What did you say?
It's on the deck. What the heck?
Okay, so it's underneath the. It's somewhere down there. All right, let's go down there.
No.
Don't worry, guys. There's no hurry or anything. Just take your fucking time.
All right. The captain rushes from the side of the ship and kicks open the cargo bay door. From down inside of there, the three run in, only to find. Ooh, you almost got a 19. You got a solid 9. One shitty-looking crew finder. It is made out of complete wood and has 3 stones in the center. They're
Oh,
very
yeah.
heavy
I
to
forgot
make
to
it
upgrade
sink.
this.
When the stones are thrown out the side port, filling it up with water, it starts to float. You're going to have one chance at this. However, as you go down, Winks, could you please roll?
Oh. No. I have high charisma. Can I talk my way out of it? It's a 15.
A 15. As you walk down into the cargo hold, Winks looks around for a moment and sees several pieces of meat and breads.
Meat?
Yes, it's full of meat down there. Cold, nice, enchanted, frozen meat. However, he feels huge amounts of dread as he sees this meat. Huge amounts of fear. It's almost like this meat is familiar to him.
Oh no. I found a sandwich with this meat. Oh God. This is the shitty meat.
Continue.
I thought I was still hanging off the side of the boat. Did I hop
Oh,
over?
yeah, I forgot. You're looking through the porthole, and you see the meat.
Oh, okay.
My B. Go ahead.
All right. Well, then I need to yell up to everybody. Guys, I see meat. You got to get me. Help.
Sure. You do that.
Okay.
What's
Winks
the
hears
meat?
from the side as he's holding on to the porthole on the side of the ship, and he yells up that he sees meat. Go ahead.
Save me. I see the meat.
What exactly is this meat for, Winks? Tell me.
I don't know, but we've got to find out. Am I right?
Should I eat some?
No, do not eat the meat. You will regret it.
Then what shall I do with it?
Save me, and then I'll help you figure out what to do with the meat. My life is still in peril, you dense bastard.
That is true. I forget this. So I climb back over the railing,
Uh-huh.
and I climb down the side of the ship. I assume there are handholds on the middle plate.
I mean, I don't know what. Sure, go ahead.
Excellent.
Let me describe
I mean,
what the
my
ship
boots
looks
are also
like.
on heavy, so I can't climb up. on
May
my
I
own. You
describe
gotta
the
come get me.
situation?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
the side of the ship has 3 portholes. He is hanging off of one porthole. The porthole is open. The boots are simply just too heavy for him to pull himself up. It is in the cargo hold, which you have already run down. So
I
you're
now
looking out the
understand.
window and seeing his little hands. You don't have to.
Climb out. I grab you,
Yes.
and I pull you in. He's light enough, even with the power tread.
Roll
yes?
it out.
Of course he is.
They're still heavy.
Bartran will never miss this. 18.
18. You quick
Yes.
back into the boat, and he lands on the cargo hold
Can I have a
in
turn?
the cold place. What?
Can I have a turn?
Sure.
Survive.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, it is the captain's turn.
Awesome.
It is the captain's turn.
All right. Can you give me a quick rundown again? Just explain what exactly the position of every player so
Everyone
far.
is now. Annie is our Needles has been under the water. This is all.
This is great for my
This is
robots and
split-second
circuitry.
shit.
Yeah.
This is
All right. Have we
split-second
used the
shit.
crew recover tool yet? Can I
Take
throw it
easy,
in there?
Take it easy. You're down in the cargo bay. There is the crew recovery tool. It is sitting on the bottom of the cargo bay. If you pull a lever to your left, it will open the bottom cargo bay, dropping it into the water, and a rope will be able to pull it back up. On the other side of the cargo bay, there is the enchanted freezer, which is very cold and holds your assortment of meat. The entirety of the cargo bay is full of these meats. That is literally all that's down there, and 4 beds on the other side.
I'm throwing the switch.
Okay, you throw the switch. 4 of 14.
Uh-oh.
Wait, you threw the switch. Okay.
I assume he's in the boat.
Well,
in
no,
the
no
boat.
one's in the boat. I don't know why.
Before the lever is thrown, as I see it being thrown, I try to rush in and dive into the boat. Does that work?
Roll it out. Roll it
Oh no.
please.
Oh, I got the 5, which is probably good enough.
The captain throws the switch, and the cargo bay door opens.
Oh,
The
no.
submersible falls within. Bartran rushes on the direction of the submersible, colliding with the side of it. He is holding on to the side, and he takes a deep breath before he goes down. The submersible is on its way, and it is going down. On the right side of the submersible, the
Come
little
here, I
thing with
promise.
the rope is going as it goes down. You know, one of them pulleys.
I'm experiencing a lot of brain damage. Like, the quicker you guys can take care of this, the better.
So to fix the inflatable, we need to pull the rocks off of it. Is that what?
So on the inside, it's got rocks. Those are usually taken out, but with enough strength, you can just crank it out with the crank on the right side.
Okay, because of my treads are on the heaviest setting, can I plant my feet and try and fucking stall out the g?
Roll it out.
All right, here we go, Winks. Put this goblin body to work, you bitch. 15 on the pizza.
Okay, Winks
On the pizza.
quickly motions to the captain. The captain picks him up and shoves his boots on top of the little wench. It stops under the water. We are now underwater with Bartran. He searches around in the sea of ghosts.
Is it light enough for me to see?
It is very foggy, almost like you never went under the water at all. A fog surrounds you. As you look around for anything, you hear a very familiar voice. However, you cannot point where it is. Bartran, how could you forget me, Bartran?
Winks, is that you?
Bartran, please! How could you forget your wife?
I would never forget Winks.
Jesus! All right, Annie, please roll.
Oh no.
12.
That's
12.
Good. That's a good roll.
Suddenly, Bartran feels a rumble. It's as if something swam right past him, a massive creature. And then, from his other side, another rumble. The entire submersible shakes, and he feels as if he is not alone in these waters. It is Winks' turn.
Aren't my feet stuck in the cogs
You're
right now?
on top of the winch right now, holding it down so that the submersible doesn't go deeper.
I think I'm good. I think I just got to hold
Captain,
steady.
it is your turn.
Actually, I kind of want to take the mop and jam it in the cog so that I can start
Roll
moving
it out.
around. All right. Let's get this mop in the cog, baby. That's a 4.
Winks lifts the mop and throws it into the cog. It automatically makes him lose his balance, puts the submersible down a little bit, but he steps right back on it. The mop is destroyed.
No, not the
Captain,
mop.
all yours. Captain.
That's you,
Oh.
Mount.
I keep forgetting.
You take your time, really. This is not a matter of importance.
What can I do here? I'm still on the boat, right? Can I go back to piloting this ship, or?
I'm a little curious about what the meat does.
Yeah.
You
we go.
think
Well-
to yourself while underwater.
Yeah, sorry.
Continue.
Mostly just self-introspection.
So I'm still at the crank, right?
You're holding Winks on the crank so that the submersible does not sink all the way and then be lost in the
So
water.
I'm holding the thing.
You're with
Yeah.
the Winks.
Can I bring it back up real quick?
You could try.
I'm gonna
you
try
like
to do
to?
that. Yeah.
All right.
Wait, has he found me yet?
No.
You roll a
Mott,
5.
stop fucking us up.
You try.
I'm just trying to I'm
raise-
trying to get him in the actual submersible so we can do this better than it's actually being.
He's
like,
already
all right.
underwater,
You
Mott.
fucked
He's
up.
All right, fuck it. You know what? I'm going back up on the boat. I'm going back up. I'm done.
The captain raises his hands and walks away from the situation up to the ship. He
I
is
am
gone
done.
from the cargo hold. Go ahead and say something. Sorry.
I'm just fuck. I'm done.
He locks up from the cargo bay. Winks barely holds the winch. If he doesn't do something quick, the submersible will be all the way as far down as it can go. Annie, please roll.
11.
11. Suddenly,
Yeah, right there, Bartran.
Shit's funny.
Bartran feels something on his back. It is not the hand of a robot, but it feels like a large body of something squishy and wet. It is something huge under that water, and it smashes into him.
Oh.
He has a feeling that he needs to get the fuck out of here.
Okay, again, the electric thing has been underwater for a long time.
I'm okay.
We're getting to that. I just need you to have a better roll.
I need to find her. So I don't really want to open the submersible. It doesn't help me at this point, so I'm still breathing.
You're
not
holding
breathing.
your breath. Yeah.
Holding my breath. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. And
This thing is still pushing against you. It's like passing by you, and you can feel it on your back.
Is it friendly?
It's very large.
Ask if it's friendly.
You're
can I
underwater.
look?
Can I?
I look at this thing on my back.
It's a creature.
Maybe.
Can I try to talk to it?
You're.
Is it?
Uh,
Is it?
What?
I know what this is.
Wait, we're all out of order here. It's Bartran's turn.
Yeah, just keep going. Sorry.
I turn around to look at the creature.
You turn around and look at the creature. Roll it out.
15.
Oh. You look at the creature, and you see two gigantic yellow eyes looking back at you as soon as you make eye contact. However, from inside of its large, what you think is its mouth, you see blue sparks coming out. It seems like it has something in there. You can't really tell what it looks like. You just see two eyes and little sparks coming from what appears to be a closed mouth. It is the captain's turn.
So do I know this is going on as well? Like,
I mean, you from behind the boat, you see large ripples coming out from the smoke, from the fog, and you know that something is down there. Something.
oh,
huge.
all right, I know what this is. We need to get out of here. We need to leave now.
Is this pickle?
Is
the one and only.
Winks yells from the bottom cargo bay. Go ahead.
What do we do, Tool? I don't know how to deal with this now. Everybody's all discombobulated.
Is this pickle? I think we found a pickle.
Tell them about Pickle. They won't care. Everyone's going to be okay down there.
Fuck.
We need to get out. We need to leave. What
Cannot
can I do
leave
at this
her.
point?
I
But I
cannot
can't
see
leave
her.
her.
Get
Right.
down there. It's just Winks and the captain. They're the only
So what
ones
can
who
I
can
do
talk.
to help in this situation?
I-
Like, you're both underwater. I kind of just have to wait, don't I?
So can I try to talk to an animal in the water
Relax.
and ask for help? I can
Well, hold
talk
on.
to
Wait,
animals.
hold on, Sox. Do I have any weapons on this ship? I know it's a piece of shit, but
Well, yeah, you do. I mean, it's the only vessel that goes through the Sea of Ghosts, and you've been
all
fighting
right. Do I have
pickles
some
for
sort
years.
of cannon thingy or?
Would you like to activate a weapon?
Yes.
Okay. The captain walks over to his control center, hidden under a shitty-looking piece of driftwood next to the wheel.
Oh, excellent.
He flips
Good
it
start.
open to an array of buttons, levers, and switches, and he is about to press a button to activate his undersea cannons. Winks sees this. Winks sees this right before he's about to do it. It is Winks' turn.
What is he aiming for with the cannons? Captain, what are you trying to do with the cannons?
I need to kill this thing.
Okay, can you stop Moby Dicking and focus on the crew members?
The animal? Well, let me try to talk to it first. I can talk to animals. They don't like me, but I can communicate.
Okay, well, listen, you can try that, but we're all going to die.
We are.
We're already
Whoa
fucking
there.
dead, man. Let's go.
And you have one turn to work this out, Winks,
All
or
right.
I'm killing
Don't
this
add the
thing.
pressure. This
All
is
right,
great.
Winks. Roll the dice.
This is a big one. I'm going to talk to the fish. It's a 9.
It's a 9.
That's
Yes,
not terrible.
it's a 9.
It's not the
Okay,
worst roll
okay,
you've ever
that's
had.
a slightly less than what you wanted. Winks calls down into the empty cargo hold under the water, and he yells down for whatever's down there. Yo-lee-hoo! After several seconds,
We're dead.
he hears a faint noise. Continue, Winks.
Holy fuck, that was awesome.
What are you doing here, Mr. Fish?
My name's Pickles.
Oh, no.
I'm an octopus.
Can I hear this?
Oh, God. Pickles, please. We're just trying to rescue our friend. She's made of heavy things, and she's sinking quickly. Help us, Pickles, please.
Is that what's in my mouth? My little octo beak?
Yes.
It hurts.
Well, spit her up on the boat, and then we'll
He's shocking the shit out of me, kid. I don't know what's in this thing, but it feels like an electric eel. You gotta get it out of me, kid. It's shocking me.
All right, we'll spit her back out up on top of the boat, the poop deck, and we'll. What are you into,
Oh,
Pickles?
man.
Can we make an accord?
Oh, I don't like this boat.
Give
It
it to me.
ran over my wife,
Oh no.
Wickles. He killed her. He killed her. And I'm gonna kill him one day. Why should I help you get this electric eel out of my mouth, this heavy as fuck eel?
We can help you avenge Wickles.
You'll kill him?
We'll kill all of them.
Promise me you'll kill that son of a bitch up there.
We'll kill him. We need him, and then we'll kill him when we get to the other side of the.
No! Can I hear this?
You can't hear. Sorry.
I'm speaking
only-
octopus. You
Oh,
know?
you don't
No.
know what's happening. You
don't
did.
understand.
However, you did. He did hear you say, "We'll kill him" over and over again.
We'll kill him. We'll kill him.
Kill him.
All right.
Kill him.
All right.
You make an interesting proposal. All right.
Ah.
You listen to me. You don't kill him by the end of this boat ride, and Pickles is gonna pickle you.
All right, Pickles. Deal.
Okay. Pickles. Rolls a 12.
Whoa.
Pickles. You see from the side of the boat, the entire boat shakes as a gigantic ancient leviathan starts to crawl up from the side. Large tentacles straddle the side of the boat as the entire thing rocks, almost like it's a small toy for this creature. Suddenly erupting from the water in a large you see the head of the largest leviathan octopus you have ever seen, its mighty beak pointing right at the deck.
You fools!
It's Pickles.
He opens his beak and spits out, what do you know? It's Needles. Crashes to the deck of the boat. Go ahead, Needles. It's your turn. Pickles
Is she
is.
seizing?
Let's find out. Pickle.
Beep boop. Beep boop.
Great. Pickles is not. Needles does not move. She is completely stationary, only saying beep boop, and is not moving at all. Almost like
that's
she's
not
not
good.
even breathing.
That's not good.
Continue.
Beep boop.
It is the captain's turn.
Atul, what's our plan here?
We're going to be fine. Pickles doesn't
We're
want
not
to kill
all-
us.
We're not all going to die. And listen, it's just you gotta be positive for once in your life, okay? Shut.
Okay, it is Bartran's turn. Still under the water.
So I just see this giant thing swim up.
Yes. It shakes you, but you're still on the submersible, and it is still underwater. However, it's starting to shake. I think it only has one more turn until Winks cannot hold it anymore, and it falls all the way down.
Hurry, come back.
Very well. I shall remove the rocks from the submersible.
How? You're on the outside of it. It's sealed from the inside. No one ever went inside the submersible. It's
What? We can fill it with water still. It's wood, right?
Yeah.
Punch it.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to punch it.
All right. Roll it out, dude.
All right. Wait.
16.
Okay. Bartran lifts his heavy hands and smashes into the side of the submersible, breaking it open. As he does, the rocks shake, and they're getting loose. He reaches for the rocks and starts picking out one. He grabs it and throws it. It continues to sink. He has 2 more to go. Winks, it is your turn.
Fuck the submersible, bro. Get your ass up here. You're more valuable than the shit, man.
I am heavier than the submersible.
You can't talk. You're underwater.
Either way, I have to bring it up.
Okay. Well, I guess my little goblin arms are going to hold on for dear life for one more.
Roll it out.
Oh, God. Not my shoulder blades, please.
6.
What's a 6?
6. Your tiny goblin arms begin to shake and buckle under the pressure as it slowly pushes you. You need someone's help to be able to hold this thing or crank it upwards. It is Needle's turn. Roll the dice, Needle.
Beep. 15.
You start to see Needle shaking and vibrating a little bit, but she is still not moving. However, you see her eyes are looking at you. Winks. Beep, boop, beep, boop.
Help!
Help! Great use of your turn, bro. Help! Help!
Help!
Okay. I have 2 dice rolls here. First is for Pickles. 10. Pickles makes eye contact with the captain and his eyes begin to frown. He puts one tentacle up in the air and yells out in his language. Only Winks can hear. I'll kill you myself, you fucking captain! Winks. Now, the captain, he actually doesn't see this. He doesn't hear what it's saying, and he doesn't see the tentacle behind him. Winks
Oh, God.
does
Not
have
yet. We had an accord. Pickles, please.
the tentacle slowly lowers, and Pickles looks at Winks and nods, and then swooshes back into the water.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Captain, it is your turn.
I'm going to dive in the water.
Why?
I'm
Why,
peacing
Captain?
out.
Well,
I
it seems our sea captain needs to leave, so I guess he's going to commit suicide.
That's it.
All right. Well,
Are we going to roll on that? Or is
I
that
will roll on
just,
that.
20 or
Well, wait, listen, I want it to be left up for interpretation. I don't know.
Okay.
Fuck it. Do whatever you want, DM. You're the boss.
Roll a 12. The captain, after seeing
That's a
Pickles...
successful suicide, I
Yeah,
think.
after seeing Pickles submerge in the water, grabs a gigantic saber from his chest that he has next to the wheel, puts it in his mouth, rips off his shirt, and dives in after Pickles. He goes in the water. The wheel is on its own as the ship begins to swerve. It is Bartran's turn.
I pick up another rock and throw it out.
Roll it out.
3.
Bartran reaches for the rock, but
Climb the rope.
after so
I would, but I think Winks is going to let it drop.
after so much time underwater, his air is finally out.
Oh no.
He reaches for the rock, but slowly his arm starts to move ever so slowly as his vision blurs. However, he does see one thing. You are the luckiest fuck I know. That is a 20. As he reaches for the last rock, he sees a familiar face, almost from another lifetime ago. A godly, glowing woman. She embraces him and swims up. He can feel her heavenly embrace moving him fast through the sea of ghosts. Almost like he was shot out of a geyser, Bartran flies up through the water to the port side of the ship and lands on the dock. the entire crew, hears a voice. You may have forgotten me, my love, but I'll never forget you. Beep boop. It is Needles' turn. And in case you think I'm lying, I wanted Bartran to die. He actually got a 20, as you can see.
Wow.
For
Wow.
no reason.
Oh, thank you so much, my dear. I will thank you later.
So, did I take any damage from this whole situation?
You're
Are my
still
arms
hanging
all
on.
good?
Oh, right.
I'm still hanging on to this thing, but Bartran's...
Let me roll that out. That's a 6. The winch breaks. You're thrown against the wall, receiving 5 damage. The submersible is gone. However, it was acting as an anchor, against the waves. The ship has no captain. It is moving randomly in the water at full speed from the tent thing, the sail.
Okay.
And you 3 are on the ship alone.
Well, gang, we got some... anybody know how to sail?
Yes, Smoog does, actually. He's taken several navigational courses in his time.
I only know how to do nautical flagging.
Well, with you and his with your powers combined, you can probably pilot the ship. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe
Roll it out,
not.
Ziori. Roll this out. What'd you get there?
It's a 7.
Great. Winks walks towards the captain's wheel and grabs it. It spins wildly and throws him against the side of the ship, receiving 2 damage. Needles needs to roll.
13.
Needles sits upright and begins to not beep or boot. Beep boop. As beep boop. A loud noise is heard from her. Beep boop. Great. Suddenly, from the bottom of from the side of the ship, or from the side of the captain's wheel, you hear a voice. No one's coming from behind. Everything is looking fine, says Elut.
Hey, we still have the loot.
Of course
my
we do.
Fucking God. All right, so let's see. Has Pickles fucked off, or is he still around?
Pickles is MIA. You don't know. The sea captain went after him. They're both under the Sea of Ghosts.
All right, so Captain's probably dead, at least as far as we know. Pickles is occupied eating the captain. We have this retarded loot that is always lying about everything that it says, and Smoog is now piloting the ship.
Is he? Roll out, Bartran.
Is that what I'm just trying to recap?
Oh!
It's a 1. Oh, no.
Smoog runs towards the wheel that threw
I'm so sorry,
Winks.
Smoog, you are worthless when
And
it
I-
comes to shit like this.
He thinks that the wheel is an enemy that attacked poor Winks and breathes fire upon it to try to defeat it. The wheel instantly bursts into flames as the old wood begins to catch fire. The ship is on fire, spinning in circles and slowly going down. Beep.
Oh my god.
This is what I was after. Fucking 20s.
Needles. Your meat cannon. Does it shoot watery blood type thing? That's good enough. Shoot the wheel.
Yeah, put the wheel out. Now, while she's doing this, I'd like to sit down and start eating the half of
Well,
the
no.
sandwich.
So this is dragon fire. It went on the wheel and it's spreading through the ship. There's fires on the deck. I mean, this thing is.
I still want to
literally
eat
on
my
fire.
sandwich.
Oh, you want to eat the sandwich? Okay.
Yes.
Roll it out.
Half the sandwich. There's only half the sandwich left.
Yes.
So I really want to eat a quarter of the sandwich.
Okay.
That's a 1.
We're gonna die.
You guys think we're kidding? It's
That's a 1.
Ziori raises the sandwich to his mouth.
Oh my
And
friends.
suddenly that dread is finally revealed. As the sun fades down from the sky, the moon comes out. And suddenly he hears from out the sandwich screams. You see, a banshee erupts from the meat of the sandwich, and in the cargo hold you hear thousands of screams. Out from those meats come the ghosts of 1,000 goblins. They scream, Help us! He's eating us! He's eating us! And they present tiny ghostly daggers. They start to come at the crew. You're eating us! They yell. Beep boop. You are huddled behind the wheel as the rest of the ship is on fire. Ghosts are approaching you from that side of the flaming ship. There's ghostly spectral daggers in hand. It is Needles' turn.
Somehow.
Wait, it is Elute's turn. 5. We're fine. Go ahead. We're fine, no problem. But looky there.
Oh no.
From behind, there's nothing. It's all good.
What's behind us?
Would you like to look?
Yes.
11. From behind you, you see a large vessel. It has fog lights pointing out from all sides, quite like yours, as it arrives on the side. The boat starts to capsize down into the water as you are on the edge of the top side. It pulls up behind you. You have one turn. It is Winks' turn.
All right. I want to use my forever torch and wave it in the air, and as like a signal flare, they're like, "Hey, man, help us, please."
Roll it out.
Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
We've rolled many
Please
ones.
don't fuck it up. He fucked it up. It's a 3.
A 3. Winks reaches for his forever torch. He fumbles it and drops it overboard. It sinks beneath the sea of ghosts.
Ah, damn it! Can I pull out the bucket and start drumming it to make noise?
I mean, I'm pretty sure the vessel sees you. Your entire vessel is on fire. So
Okay.
I don't know why you tried to pull out the torch, but that's all you, buddy.
I didn't think that one through. That's all right.
It is Niels' turn.
16.
You've rolled the
What
best.
did you do?
I rolled the best.
You didn't say you were doing anything. You just rolled without doing any action. Well, you can't just do an action now.
16.
It's Needles' turn. 16!
Before every turn, you've been telling me to roll.
That's true.
Oh, I'm sorry. So let's redo. You
No, we're not redoing that shit.
Well, I don't know. You're the one who's not responding. You rolled a 16. Does that mean that you're awake now? Does that mean that you're beep booping? What does rolling a 16 mean to
Oh,
you?
no, you're the DM.
What does
Help
it mean to
me.
you? You rolled it yourself. What does a 16 mean?
I gestured to the ship behind us, hoping.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Needles has regained the ability to move on her own, and her body springs back to normal. She cannot speak, however, but she starts to wave at the ship, and she is making a lot of noise. Beep boop. Yep. It is Bartran's turn.
My friends, I will never leave you again. Do not worry. And I bend and pick up Winks on one shoulder, right? And then I run over to Needles and pick her up
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's it.
in one arm. Yep.
Okay.
Don't forget
Okay.
the loot, dude.
And the loot.
Oh, Winks has got in the bag of holding.
Yep, I got him. I got a loot. I'll write him in here.
Oh, the loot. Oh, I thought you said the loot.
No,
L-O-O-T.
a loot.
No, a loot.
A loot. Yes. A loot. You grab for a loot, and as you pick him up, he says, "So happy that I get to go. I hope you take me to and fro." Go ahead.
So we have a loot now. He's in our
Yeah,
possession.
yeah, loot is in your hands.
I grab them all,
Yep.
and I rip free just one of the ropes. I'm just picturing this out of a
Sure.
movie,
You're
right?
Tarzaning
Rip
it?
free one of the ropes, and I just try to Tarzan towards one of the boats as this boat's capsizing down.
All right.
I mean,
I think we're going to have to roll
no.
on that.
Sorry. Your boat the boat is like halfway under the mast is already underwater. You're going down. You're behind the wheel. So you guys, you have them all. You're standing on the last part of the boat as it's sinking.
It's like the
in
last part of
fire.
Titanic, dude.
Right,
We're right on the
there's,
edge.
There's no
So-
ropes to swing from.
That's
The
reasonable.
ghosts are coming.
That's reasonable.
Oh,
So
sorry.
we need to get to the other boat. How far away is it?
It's pulling up. It's pretty close. Like it's
But I'm still very heavy.
the
You
foghorn
cannot-
is there.
You can't swim.
No. Well, I will prepare as soon as they get close enough to try and jump towards anything that they give us.
As the boat approaches, I mean, it's much bigger than yours. It's like 3 times bigger. It's like a cruise ship compared to your little fucking dinghy. All right, you're not gonna. You can jump on into it, but you're not getting on top of it.
Can I scream out for Colin? Can I like?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I feel like if there's only 2 boats that have ever traversed the Sea of Ghosts, and we're on one of them, maybe Colin's
Roll
just
it
chilling
out.
All right. Just gonna re-roll that.
6-4.
A 4. Needles yells out into the wind.
Colin.
Colin quite quietly.
Inadequate for. That was good.
The boat reaches the side of you as your boat is going down. You're standing on the last piece of dry wood. And out from the top of the ship, you see a familiar face. From the top of the ship, down there, you see on the front of the ship one little man.
Beep, boop, beep.
Hello, dumbasses! It is I, Colin! And a bit of pickle on me. All right. Listen up, dummies. You got about 30 seconds. We've got a nice receiver submarine here. Give me your piece of King's power if you want to live.
Guys, where's the King's
To
power?
be honest, I don't think we can get there in 30 seconds.
Think about it.
I simply don't think that we can cut into my arm.
Wait, isn't the King's? Yeah, I was gonna say it's hidden inside of his body. Can't we just say we lost it?
No, that's the King's soul gem. He doesn't even know about
No,
that.
no. What do we have that's the king's?
That's the King's soul
What do we
gem.
have that's the
I thought that was
amulet?
the
That
thing.
isn't that the thing?
I think that's the thing.
No,
'Cause
no.
We were
That's-
fighting over
no.
that initially.
No, but that's the soul gem holding the king. He doesn't even know you have that.
Is this what we
Oh.
got in cooking style?
What?
What? No, that was the.
Okay,
that was
feel free to ask Colin what he's talking about.
Colin, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
That's
You
exact-
know what I'm talking about. Give me the cat.
So, Colin, let's have a dialogue about things we love can't be around forever.
What? I was locked up in that ogre prison looking for the keys of King's power. They locked up that fucking cat. It is the soul of the life, the second element of King's power. Give me the cat.
It's inside my compartment. You'll have to bring me on board to find it.
Oh, you always do know how to entice me, woman. Get the submersible! As you see, coming up from the water, a very nice, magical steel
you.
submersible. It rises in the water, and our three heroes see the porthole open. And who is it that opens that submersible? What do you know?
Pickle.
No, Pickle is a giant octopus. No. From the submersible, you see the lost captain. He beckons you inside, the one that jumped off the side of the ship, and you climb inside the submersible. As you rise up, Colin laughs from the side. Another piece for me. I'm coming to see you soon, brother. Period. And that's the end of this episode. There you go. You've made it barely. The Sea of Ghosts.
Well, no,
But-
we're still in the Sea of Ghosts. We're just on a boat.
Well, you are
Jesus
now prisoners
Christ.
of Colin on his grand...
Guys, we're in bad shape here. That was.
Okay, to be fair, we had a captain that fucked us at every step of the way.
And to be honest, I probably shouldn't have been playing dice in the Sea of Ghosts. That was pretty much a horrible chain disaster that I did there.
You know, when we started
and
this-
I didn't even get to keep the gold.
I thought power treads were going to be a sick, useful item, and I think pretty much every time I've tried to do them, the toggle has failed, and they have become the biggest burden of any item we have.
I would like to make a huge
Well done.
celebration this episode, though. We are 5 episodes in, and this is the first time I haven't killed something.
Well
Well
done.
done.
Well done.
There was not much to kill this episode. We mostly just fought against ourselves. So that's good. And we almost killed ourselves in the process.
That is entirely
is-
true.
Absolutely true.
This close.
All right. Hold on.
Oh.
After credit scene, as you sail forth in the bowels of the great ship, you see two things happen as the camera pans. The ship that you were riding on, the flames begin to sputter, and you see the ghosts. Or you don't see them, but the ghosts begin to follow your ship slowly over the water of the Sea of Ghosts. From under the water, you see a large ripple, and something underneath the waves is following your vessel as well. All right. Now you're done. Go ahead.